Hi friends, welcome back to Venky's channel. From today onwards, we will be starting Python programming tutorials. If you don't want to miss any of these tutorials, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you receive a notification whenever there is a new tutorial. Today we will just be having a brief introduction to Python. So let's get started. First, what is Python? Python is a high-level language. There are three types of languages: binary language, assembly language, and high-level languages. We all know about binary language. It consists of zeros and ones which only computers can understand, and assembly language is a language which both humans and computers can understand, but it's a bit tougher for humans to understand. And high-level language is very easy for humans to understand, and it's an English language. And it is also free and open source language, which means we don't need to pay any money to run Python programs. And Python is also an interpreted language, as Python's programs are executed by an interpreter. Programs are mainly executed by two types. Those are interpreter and compiler. So let's see the difference between interpreter and compiler. In interpreter, programs are executed line by line, whereas in compiler, programs are executed the whole code at once. So the disadvantage of interpreter is, for example, there are two errors in the code. The first error is at line number 5 and the second error is at line number 10. So if we run the Python program, it only shows the error at line number 5 first. So after we fix the error at line number 5 and then we run it again, it shows the error at line number 10. So we need to run the program 2 times to fix the errors. Whereas in compiler languages such as C#, JavaScript, etc., it shows all the errors at once. So it is much easier to fix the errors in such codes. That is one of the disadvantages of Python. And the next one is Python programs are easy to understand as they have a clearly defined syntax and a relatively simple structure. So Python can be told as one of the easiest programming languages ever. So they are very easy to understand for us, for a beginner programmer. And Python is case sensitive unlike many other languages. For example, number with a capital N at the first and number with all lowercase letters are not same in Python. This makes it a bit difficult for us, and sometimes it is also useful. Python is portable and platform independent, means it can run on various operating systems such as Windows, Mac, Linux, etc. and hardware platforms. Python also has a rich library and predefined functions. These are very useful if we want to perform a specific function or a specific tasks. So Python has many predefined functions and a rich library too. Python is also helpful in web development. Python does not do any front end or the user interface development, but it does most of the back end development. Many popular web services and applications are built using Python. So Python is very popular for back end development. Python uses indentation for blocks and nested blocks, unlike many other languages. As we saw in our HTML tutorials, indentation is just a way to make the code look cleaner. It does not make any difference while executing the code. Whereas in Python, indentation makes a lot of difference in executing the code. If we give an indentation in the wrong place, we will get an error. So that's a cool thing about Python. Python is interactive, which means you can sit at a Python prompt and interact with the interpreter directly to write your programs. And Python is also object-oriented and supports object-oriented style or OOP technique of programming that encapsulates code within objects. In the next video, we will see how to run Python programs and also some basic statements in Python. See you in the next tutorial. Thank you for watching.